Welcome back, knowledge seekers. Let's first look at Luke 7:41-43, New International Version. 41. Two people owed money to a certain moneylender. One owed him 500 denarii and the other 50. 42. Neither of them had the money to pay him back, so he forgave the debts of both. Now, which of them will love him more? 43. Simon replied, I suppose the one who had the bigger debt forgiven? You have judged correctly, Jesus said. When engaging in transactions as a secured party, remember that a debtor is simply someone who has a financial interest. You might observe from further research in court cases that many disputes initially handled by state courts are escalated to federal courts and then returned to state courts. This back and forth occurs because both state and federal governments have a stake in your security agreement. This agreement is crucial as it's the main way these governments can legally interact or conduct business with you. According to legal definitions, only entities recognized as corporate persons can interact with other similar entities. This makes them susceptible to actions taken by a living individual who represents these corporate persons. The relationship between the biblical parable in Luke 7:41-43 and the concept of transactions involving a secured party in modern legal terms can be summarized as follows. 1. Forgiveness and debt relief. Luke 7:41-43. This parable illustrates forgiveness through the moneylender's decision to cancel the debts of two individuals, one of whom owed significant. 2. The role and impact of debt. Luke 7:41-43. The parable underscores the impact of debt on individuals and the relief that comes with its forgiveness. It highlights varying degrees of gratitude based on the amount of debt forgiven, reflecting the emotional and psychological weight of debt. Secured transactions. Here, debtors are bound by financial obligations to secured parties. The dynamics of this relationship can significantly affect the debtor's financial status and operations, similar to the emotional narrative is in the parable. 3. Legal and moral implications of debt management. Luke 7:41-43. By forgiving the debts, the moneylender not only resolves a financial issue, but also makes a profound moral statement about mercy and generosity, influencing the debtor's attitudes and future behaviors. Secured transactions. The involvement of state and federal courts in disputes over secured transactions reflects the complexity and importance of managing these financial relationships legally and ethically. The movement of cases between jurisdictions highlights the layered responsibilities and rights involved, akin to the moral lessons in the parable. 4. Interaction between entities in authority and individuals. Luke 7:41-43. The interaction is between individuals and a figure of authority, the moneylender, who has the power to affect their lives significantly through his decisions. Secured transactions. Similar dynamics are present in secure transactions, where entities, often seen as corporate persons, hold significant power over individuals, debtors, who are susceptible to the decisions and actions of these more powerful entities. In both scenarios, the fundamental themes of debt, power dynamics, forgiveness, and the legal moral implications of these interactions are evident, showcasing how ancient parables can still reflect modern economic and legal realities.